Hi, my name is Luke. I am with Alamo Fireworks. We're out here today at one of our stands at Rigsby, and I'm going to be showing you the different types of products that we have that you'll see when you come out to the stand to purchase. First type will be a basic Roman candle that we have. These shoot shells into the air. You want to stick them into the ground. They're a nice stick that's just like that. Next item that we have are going to be assortments. These have all sorts of different items in it. This one has some, it's called the Anarchy assortment. It has some Warlock shells in it, firecrackers, all sorts of different stuff. So if you want a package that does a lot of different things, this is the way to go. Next we have 200-gram cakes. These are smaller versions where you light it once and it shoots shells into the air. So this one has 14 shots. It's called the Big Show. And as you can see, it has one fuse on the side of the package that you light, and then it does all the shells all at once. Suppose you're out there and you want something where you just got a bunch of different fuses and a bunch of different breaks. We got stuff for that too. It's called a reloadable, and it's this one's a 10 banditos. You set the tube on the ground, set the shell into the tube, and then light it and it shoots into the air. This one's got 10 miniature versions, and for the reloadables we got all sorts of bigger types of that particular item. Then we have different sorts of kids and ground type items. Really popular one would be the toy tanks that we have here. You light the fuse, set it on the ground, and it shoots out sparks in the front, and also shoots forward and goes forward. All sorts of different things that are good for the kids. Next item type is the sparklers. These are, everybody should be familiar with these. You light the top of the sparkler. These are glory sparks, so they all do different effects. We do also have the standard electric gold and electric color sparklers available also. Moving down the stand here, we can see some of the other ones. We have 500-gram cakes. For example, this one's the Sweet Heat. These are like really big versions of the 200-gram cakes. This one has a bunch of different, I can't even count how many there are, it looks like 36. And then it'll have one fuse. So you light it once, and it does 36 shots into the air. That one's $49. So the cheaper per shell is going to be the reloadable, but it's going to be it's going to be less expensive to buy per shell. And we have all sorts of different reloadables. They're really big ones like the Warlocks and the Gigaboom. Last one we have to show are firecrackers. These are the strings. You light it once and it shoots these all off in succession real fast. So this has one fuse on it. This is a 100-count firecracker, and we have Big Shot brand at Alamo Fireworks. These are packed with titanium. You're not going to find other people that pack it with titanium. That means it flashes really brightly. So that pretty much does it for all the different types of items that we have. Hope to see you out at stands, and coming out, we're going to have a good new year.